to us, we who killed our gods.
Okay, stop. Oh my god, you are really close. Ah, it's full. So you come all the way here. Refill. And yeah, run here. That guy is on the other side. Okay. So we already know now the stats of each. Yeah, so this one is a 6. Oh, let's try to go here. So this guy cannot shoot, and this guy, no way he can reach all the way here. You know what, let's get one. Okay.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars? Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
Oh. Okay, run. Here, yes. All the way there. Let's take CPs. I think we should be done. The cohort successfully survived the Xenox life forms. Report, Kepra. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magus. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron warform of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on the mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond our failures to reach success. And there is something else, as usual. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started with when Resak stumbled on the tomb, but our rival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Yeah, then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silva Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional course, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought, until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magus? The Skitari will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priest will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitari immediately, Magus. Opportunity detected. Leader. Forms of Necrons rarely never observed. Potential intelligence on Necrons added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence, data from... Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scaevola. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Ark Magus Boracis Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah's creed. If intelligence gain is true, then go to victory. For its retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. True. Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silva Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Magus, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitari have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern. Explain, xenobiologists. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magus Risak accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spike across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration of Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magus. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate of Necrons are awakening. They are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of buried structures that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see, then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. Oh, so we have to do fast even the missions. I will send Skitari scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high priority mission, sire. If the threat on Silva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Okay, so look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening Meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silva Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. This is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain, but I can quarantine it in my neural vaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. Well, it will not be easy. Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not live. Thus the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. Acropis sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. Design here speaks of Xenox tech, heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the ritual of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into this substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Okay, welcome to Kasus Metallicon, an Ark Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here, you will be able to customize your tech priest and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the characters' portraits on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priest. Head over to Cohort tab. Welcome to the Cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priests and troop units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Press the tech priest to begin customization. Okay. So Magos Manarius, Magos Jeremiah. Let's do it. Welcome to the tech priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize a tech priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your tech priest. Head to the discipline button near the tech priest portrait now. Okay. This is the discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skills trees now. Oh my goodness. So explorators take on the quest for knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach far into the depths of unknown space, searching for lost archaeotech, new species, and even new worlds. These executors are masters of man and machine. They wield the often rare trait of charisma, and with their inspiring leadership, thus are able to multiply the efficiency of Skitarii tenfold. Tech Auxilium. Are often overlooked discipline, the Tech Auxilium takes on tasks that other tech priests avoid. They are the oil within an engine. They keep the great Mechanicus cog running as smoothly as they can. Lex Mechanic. Rigorous catalogers, Lex Mechanicus compile, analyze, and run data entry tasks. They are capable of finding valuable data among indecipherable text, maps, or other obscure forms such as enemy weakness in battle. Omnissiah. Unlike other priests, Omnissiahs are found to serve on almost every imperial planet in the galaxy, seeing to the well-being and maintenance of all things mechanical. A Dominus is heavily trained in the art of war, using their skill to monitor and calculate highly complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. And Xenarite. The secretive Xenarite seeks to understand and even use dangerous alien technology. Theirs is the discipline that can reap the greatest reward and the foulest corruption. Oh my goodness, there are so many. So reveal an enemy statistics when in melee, avoid all opportunity attacks, adds 3 movement, machine spirits attacks deal 2 more damage, power field generate cost -1 cognition point to use. I don't know what is power field generate. If no ranged weapons are equipped, 1 damage extra, 3 movement, 1 physical armor, 1 energy, 1 crit chance. So troop unit gains 1 damage, 4 movement, 15 crit chance. Oh, these are the Servitors. All troops in range attack selected target. Range 8. Okay, so all troops in range. Aha. So it can be command everybody shoot this guy, and it's gonna happen then. Choose between 2 canticles, 2 damage to all troops for their next attack, 2 energy armor and 2 physical armor to all troops for 1 round. Cognitive canisters have -1 cooldown. Call in troops unit instantly anywhere on the map. Your next weapon attacks cognition cost is reduced by 2 action point. Has a cooldown of 3. Tech priest gain 1 physical armor. Choose between 2 canticles, 2 damage to all tech priests for their next attack, or 2 energy armor and 2 physical to all tech priests for 1 round. Refractor field generators gain -1. Cast a canticle for free. Canticles can be used again later in the mission. Those are like stratagems. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. Collect all cognition points from 1 source. 1 cognition point gain on killing a target. Scanners have -1 cooldown. Overcharge cognition. Fill the cognition gauge. Collect 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. Cleansing anointment. Cleans the target of any negative effect. Negative effects last 1 less turn. Restore 1 HP at the end of the unit's turn. Ooh. Heals 1 target for 3 HP. Voracious claws have -1 cooldown and restore 2 more HP. So there are things that you can heal. Choose between 2 canticles. Restore all HP on all tech priests or restore all HP on all troops. Wow, this is cool. 4 ranged weapons. Deals 1 damage to target. This is the servo skulls. Ooh, so even the servo skulls can. Machine spirit attacks deal extra 2 damage. Energy enhancers cost -1 cognition point to use, and if no melee weapon is equipped, gain 1 damage, 1 physical armor energy, 4 range for ranged weapons, and 15 crit chance. So this is like a range guy. This is the healer. Okay. Restore 1 HP at the beginning of the unit's turn. Gain 1 damage. After making an attack, the unit loses 1 HP. That's 1 damage. After making an attack, the unit loses 1 HP. Ooh, I don't want this. Gain 5% crit chance per missing HP. Restores 3 HP. Once per battle, revive the tech priest at the beginning of its next turn with 10 HP. Oh. To be honest, I think about going with this and this, because this will restore 1 HP at the beginning of the unit's turn and then restore 1 HP at the end of the unit's turn. So it's almost like I get 2 HPs. Almost every turn I get 2 HP back, which is not nothing. But also this is generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. But what if the gauge is not empty? I have only 1. 1 cognition point gain on killing a target. So this is... this does not apply for all of them, it's per unit. Okay. If the gauge is empty. Okay, let's go with this. Restore 1 HP at the beginning of the turn. Or get 4 range. But this is also the next weapon attack cognition cost is reduced by... Oh, there are so many good things here. So this is cool. I want to go on this branch. That's for sure. I want to make 1 engine seer. And this is damage target, machine spirits deal, engine seer enhancement cost, and if no melee weapon. So this is like a ranger. But this one I don't like. If no melee weapon is equipped. Okay. So this one is which one? Let's see. You have enough augment capacity to equip this tech priest with a weapon. You can see the capacity amount for items within its tooltips. Drag a weapon into a slot using left. It will take one of your unit's AC slots to gain more AC. Upgrade. Yep. So I want the one which is does it says so this one single target melee attack. So this one is, or where is that long range? I had one long range one. So single target ranged attack. Reveal target statistics, deals 1 to damage to. So I'm gonna make this one. Can we rename it? Ooh. Actually, we keep it. So we're gonna keep Jeremiah. We're gonna make him the ranger. The range attack one. Okay, so you get this one. But I'm gonna upgrade and you're gonna get this. I think at the beginning this is probably the most important. Every turn they should, yeah. I will go with this on all of them. In order to upgrade you must have enough blackstone. When you rank up you'll gain augment slots, skills and body parts. Okay. Having a diverse team is advised, however the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Okay, so and so this is what? This is energy. Let's get a physical armor too. Ooh, this one is a 3x5 physical, an acid, but it costs 2 cognition points versus this one is 3-5 damage. Destroy 1 energy armor and 1 physical armor, and so the only difference between this and this is that it's acid deals 1 damage over 3 turns. Well, it's 2 cognition points. Yeah, let's go with this for now. Okay. Ah, you still can upgrade more? But wait a second, I want to upgrade both. Is there a risk? Oh yeah, because it's shared. This is shared. Why the disciplines can be... Okay, so you upgrade too. And I want you to become the healer. Okay. So, look at this. Single target melee attack upon hitting targets, but it has 3 cognitions. Wow. So this is energy. Can we... I mean, for now, we go with this. I wonder if... oh. So this is distance, this is... You know what? Let's unplug and put this one here. So they have some range. Because this one is melee. Okay. Yeah, so now we cannot upgrade the other one either. We have to be careful how we share this. Okay. What is this? This is the list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech, such as weapons or items on missions, or as a reward for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as standard template constructs fragments or simply STC fragments. So this is like an archive. What is this? Here, STC fragments for items can be implemented into your pack slots. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage-absorbing shields and more. There are 3 versions of each. Each version increases in power. Well, I don't have any. Here are our troops and what level they achieved so far. Servitor 1. This list shows all ship upgrades you have acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests you can access, and so much more. Repair efficiency between missions? These are your canticles, also known as canticles of Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in-game. Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed in each locked canticle. Once the quest for each canticle is complete, you are able to then take the canticle on missions and use its incredible abilities. So this is almost like stratagems in other Warhammer games. And I'm guessing I can use only one. Okay, so let's go to mission. What? So each one of... I see. So each one of them has a mission. I'm curious if each one of these characters has like a storyline. So this mission, if I do this mission, his next mission is gonna be connected or not. This one is just like... But the concerning, I'm gonna have 6 missions in one moment potentially. Okay. So Awakening 0. Let's not make this one. Only 58. So what are we getting? So we are getting okay, a melee 2 for physical. Immobilizes the target. The machine spirit. Oh, and healing. This one heals 2 to 4. Might not look like a lot, but it matters. And this one, melee. And the target has 50% chance to miss you. Ooh, this is like a debuff. Requires one cooldown 2. This one cooldown 2. I like this one more. Okay, let's go with this one.